Hey, how you doing? I always get so excited when I have to deliver a message. So, excuse me for just being in really good energy right now. Let's see. Welcome to my channel. I'm Diamond Water. Thanks for visiting. I did receive a message to share today, and it's really interesting because like this morning I was emotional because I've really felt like I was mourning yesterday, and then like what's crazy is mourning yesterday, like I don't know, that I get a little too deep, but like emotionally letting go. Like you may have had blessings that were blocked or stolen, ideas that people tried to steal from you or take from you, and it didn't work for them because it was for you. And right now we're in the energy of everybody reaping the rewards and everything that was given to them. If God wrote your name on it and someone tried to take it and you didn't get it yet, you need to open up your hand and be grateful, because everything is coming back. Everything that, the devil tried to steal away from you is back. What? Rich spirit. Okay, rich spirit. I got my Kendrick Lamar shirt on. Yes. I went to his concert a couple months ago. Amazing. Love Kendrick. And I heard Rich Spirit for the first time. And I was like, oh, shoot. What is this? It was before it was popular. So my friend and I are like trying to record a little bit of the song so we could find it, and not forget what it was. So anyway, right now, like everything is over now. The storm is over. Like you don't have to take any more lashings. Like you're done carrying the cross, like the lessons are your blessings, like everything. And I don't even want to say the lessons are your yesins. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is working out for you and you're getting a whole lot of yeses because you had to go through certain things that God sent you through, though. Like you had to go through it in order to learn and grow and be able to do your spiritual job, right? Yeah. So don't second guess your decisions. Don't second guess what you've experienced or what you're leaving behind that you feel like you should have, or it hurts to let it go, because everything does happen for a reason, right? Everything. And that could be for tomorrow's benefit, for next month's benefit, next year, next 5 years, whatever. Like everything happens for a reason. So you never know why you went through something, why you made a certain decision. But when you make that decision, stand on it. Stand on it. Especially when you're, close to God, working with God. Everything that you experience is for a reason. So there's no point in, wasting your energy being upset about, what you can't control. My mom used to get mad at me. She was like, you don't get mad at the right things. I'm like, of course I do. Like, why would I get mad at things I can't control? Like, you might as well just move forward. There's no point in just holding resentment towards. Now, the things that I can change, oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm mad. Because it's like there's something I'm not doing in order to make this happen or letting this proceed. And right now, what you need to make sure that you're doing, because I can't tell you what you're not doing. You know what you're not doing. I can't tell you what that is. But what I can tell you is when you let go and let God, then you're already, headed in the right direction. Headed in the right direction. So, you're covered and protected. And, in Rich Spirit, Kendrick says that he's attractive. I can't get more. I'm fasting. Ugh. Fasting. Like, fasting away from the things that were keeping you away from standing in your true power. And then also fasting as far as how you're choosing to eat. Like, because when you're light, then you're light, like you're lit. So when you eat light, you're lit, right? Which in turn means you're living in your truth, right? That means you're able to get the messages, able to receive the downloads, able to hear from God clearly, angels, ancestors, universe. You're able to see and pay attention, like, So, everything, any and everything that was meant for you is finding you. Anything that was stolen is being given back. And that is so beautiful. Standing your power, standing your truth, living your truth. Follow your soul path. Like, everybody, so not everybody is really in their energy, right? In their highest energy. But your path is lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so not everybody is experiencing the same thing you are, right? But you have to just embrace the moment and respect the journey. And, like, this is a long-term journey right here. This is not short-term. Like, this new path is a long-term journey. Like, when you're standing in your soul's path, this is forever until you part and take on your next journey. But during this journey, from where you're at right now, this is until the end. This new energy, this new version of yourself, this new spark, this new way of life, way of living in your truth. So, when it comes to standing and living in your truth, you have to do it a little bit differently than how you did it before, right? So if you didn't already know this, because I feel like you've already let go of a lot of things, but now you have to move differently too. So you can let go of the things that don't serve you, but you have to move differently too. I have to say that again, right? So you can't do the same things that you were doing before. And now that you let go of those things, the path is clear. Like, there's new things that you should be doing, which equals a new strategy, right? A new path, a new way of moving. And you have, a new level of power. And, you're like passionate. That's a word. That's a good word. Passionate about um, doing what you're supposed to do spiritually, doing what God asked you to do, right? Because it's like the rose that's growing out of concrete. There was so many things that you had to go through, and it wasn't easy. It was hard, but you still are sprouting. You sprouting. You know, the bud is already there. Like, you're getting ready to open up, and some of you already have, but a lot of us are just like reopening. It's like we had to find our way through. Yep, find your way through, but you did. And so at this point, you need to be creative and, just really use your mind in everything that you're doing. So, be smart about your decisions, but also create the future that you want to have. What does it look like on this new journey, right? Because once you do that, the other side is so happy. Like, you're probably happy now. I mean, you're living in your truth, right? So you're happy. Like, you're not letting anything really get you down. You have a whole new glow, like a whole new look about you. Like, you just completely transformed and rejuvenated. And that is so beautiful. That is beautiful. So let's see here. It's time. It's time. Just take that leap of faith. Let's see what Goddess Isis has to say here. Okay. Oh, proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guide you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Boy, I tell you, that's deep. That is so deep. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But that's exactly what I was talking about at the very beginning. Mourning yesterday. Because yesterday will no longer be anything that will affect you. Like, your tomorrow is so beautiful that yesterday, so once you get more of tomorrows that are all beautiful, your yesterday will make you smile and not make you, feel some type of way and be in your feelings and be hurt. Like, your future yesterdays are going to be the joy, and you're going to be so grateful of all the yesterdays, right? Because once again, everything happens for a reason, but you're no longer going to be in the energy of crying over yesterday. You're going to be happy about yesterday. Like, that's deep. That's may go over some people's heads, and hopefully the people that need to hear my messages come find me, because it's time to get deep like that. Let's exercise your mind. I'm a Sagittarius sun, Taurus moon, and Aquarius rising. So my mind is, I'm just saying, I'm a little deep. I always got to take it one step, further, one notch. And shoot, that's just how I feel. And hopefully you feel the vibe. And hit that subscribe. Thank you. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Okay? So once again, wow. I mean, let go and let God. You have to. You have to. Like, you have the miracle healing fully and completely. All your pieces have been put back together. There's nothing broken. Everything has been fixed. And it's been fixed with like the most tightest glue, tighter than Gorilla Glue, because the spirit realm made it. And what's deep about that is the spirit realm already knows what area like you could possibly break it again. But because you learned the lesson before, you won't be dropping it. Like, you won't be shattering anything. Everything has been healed, signed, sealed, and redelivered. Redelivered. Like, everything that was taken, stolen, is being redelivered. That's spiritually, financially, emotionally, materially, because you deserve to be happy. And again, live in your highest level of success. And it's going to be that because you're doing your universal job. Okay, not of Isis. Part of your spiritual journey, I'll let you look at the image. Part of your spiritual journey involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in the world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. So, goddess Isis is, sharing her energy. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. There's so many entities and energies that are able to share, right? Because if you're open to receive, then, they can share. And if you're not into this level of spirituality, then you may at some point. But don't judge somebody who was open to receive all the blessings and how they all can be received. Not everything has to be through or from Jesus, right? But you should, because, okay, my opinion, you're not supposed to worship Jesus. Like, you're not supposed to worship anything other than God. So think about that. That's deeper than what the church tells you. Now, I have a relationship with God, and so I don't have a problem saying what I'm saying. Because if I know that I'm a child of God, so is Jesus, correct? Even though that is a form of God, so am I, right? I'm not saying that, I am Jesus. Absolutely not. I do give reverence. Absolutely. But that's not who I serve. Jesus is here, or the energy of Jesus is here to help and save. He's a savior, right? So different energies and entities have different blessings, right? So if someone wants to step forward, or an energy wants to be present in your life, or sit on your shoulder and be with you and walk with you through your journey, so be it. Take that and receive it. Okay, so the Temple of Lapis Lazuli, boom, love that stone. If you don't have one, I definitely suggest that you get one. It's good for your psychic ability and intuition. And let's see what this card is saying. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help human culture so that the planet may thrive. Okay, if this is not just confirmation of the whole message, okay, you have a rich spirit. And I mean, if you haven't listened to that song, I'm gonna need you to go listen to the song. And then if you haven't watched the video, the music video, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and watch the video because that's super deep. Like, tell me your comments about what you think about the phone. Because if you're paying attention earlier in the video, the phone is off the hook. The phone, the wire is clipped. And then at the very end of the video, in the mix of all the lyrics, right? Pay attention to all the lyrics that he's saying. But at the end, the phone's ringing. Why is the phone ringing if the line is clipped? I mean, in my opinion, that's a connection with God. So regardless, you're hearing the call, rich spirit, like it's time to, be who you are, right? And you have an ancient soul. That means you've done this before, right? You've been here before and you hold wisdom. So again, everybody has a different path and different things that God has chosen them to do, be, see, feel, experience. Not everybody's experience is the same. But at the end of the day, you have a unique high vibration about you. And this is allowing you to attract and be a part of the things that you need to be a part of. And that is the love, right? Like we're living in truth, and we, function through self-love. And with self-love, we can heal and help other people. So that's the energy that is presented and represented and given on this channel. Okay? We are here to help the universe, contribute to the universe, help the human race, raise the vibration of the planet. That's why certain people are here. So if that's for you, if this message is for you, it's time to step in your power. We have work to do. And I'm going to keep saying that until everybody is on board. And this includes myself because I hadn't been doing my job. So, with that being said, acknowledge your rich spirit, live in that rich spirit,